Oh, that one. Record.
You remember, don't get too zoomed in like that because you lose track of what you're doing.
Okay.
Pull back a little bit so you can see.
Okay.
So you might have to adjust a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we just got done brazing up the square because it's all worn out. Clicker gear was loose on there. It ain't loose no more, now it's tight. It doesn't fit now. So there's a tight spot. Now we got to start fitting this down until it goes on snug. It's a little warm right now too, so I need to go cool it off a little bit. Go find a toilet. Perfect fill right there. Are you filming already? I haven't done anything yet.
Oh, okay.
Gotta figure out how I'm gonna fix it. What are we doing, Dan?
Okay, we're re-welding or re-grinding the end of a kicker pedal, kicker arm, so it fits, so the shaft, so the gear fits on it without being too loose.
Taking the wobble out of your kicker gear.
There you go. Taking the wobble out of the kicker gear.
I speeded it up for you a little bit.
Yeah.
When you start to see steel, you went enough.
Yeah, even when enough, but
You went too far. We could do that twice, and we can't do it on the third and fourth slot.
okay.
We gotta get this radius out of here because that's where the kicker goes.
Still hot?
Nope. Toilet did wonders for it.
You get any calls from that knucklehead motor?
Nope.
No?
Nobody wants knuckleheads.
Really?
Too cheap.
Too cheap? I figured you'd maybe get a bunch of calls for that.
Yeah. Well.
Look at that, the gear fits on or no wobble.
Yeah, a little bit looser than I wanted it to be, but it's not going like it was.
Oh, you're amazing, Tatro. You're amazing.
I snuck up on it too fast.
You're amazing, Tatro.
Took my time, did a better job, but I took out 90% of the slop.
Yep.
At least now it might actually stay tight when you tighten it down. Now it's
Right.
going to get tight when it goes in these squares down here.
Okay.
At the end of it, it'll pull tight. All right, so we did that. Get to reassemble it. You just won't go through this side of the bushing because it's still got a good bushing in it. So we're knocking off the high spots here somewhere. See that noise you hear is the high spot. So that's a low spot. All right. That must have been it. Seems to fit better. It's got a height spot in there now. Yeah, see, it doesn't quite want to turn freely. So you break the bushing in. Then you look for the rub mark, if we can see one. Be nice if we could see it, but probably won't be able to see it. Your shaft is so far out around. Looks like it sat outside for a lot of years, rusting away. Where'd you get this one from?
Swami.
It Is it a rusty swap meet?
Yeah. That parts up there are rusty. I gave $30 for that.
Damn. Cost $30 to fix it though.
$30 or 25 or 30 some bucks I paid for it.
You can see all the high spots. So far nothing's really sticking out as being high. That matters. Maybe we got it. Nope, it's still in there. Well, I think it's just going to have to wear in.
Sounds good to me.
Of course it doesn't go in that far anyway. There's a washer that goes in there.
Is there a washer that goes in there?
Yeah.
Is there? I didn't know that.
On the later ones it does, but see on yours you're going to have to. See the gap?
Yeah.
See, there's where your gear's at sticking out, so it should still have a
Oh,
washer.
it's just gonna have to washer.
The further out you get, the better it gets. So.
Show that again. Show that gap over there.
There's where your square's at.
Okay.
That's where this bottom's out. So this is how much gap we have over here.
Got an 1/8 inch gap there, huh?
See, this is where you got to pull it back down so you can see better.
Oh, okay.
Get an idea what people are looking at.
Right there. That gap.
Yeah. So somewhere in your pile of crap you're going to wash. So here's your pile of crap that's left over from last week.
Yeah.
Or the week before, whatever it was. You got a bevel which goes against that edge there. Even though this is plenty loose enough, it wouldn't matter, but it goes like that. And voila.
And there it is.
Now that should be your clearance right there, but
Yeah.
until the gear actually pushes on, you don't know. So you got a little bit of a tight spot right there, but not too bad. Alright, so we need to get your nut to work. Was that the good nut or the crappy nut? I think this is the crappy nut because it looks horrible. See how nice those threads are? Alright, get some grease, get some tools.
We're rolling.
Good. I'm beating. Beating up a knucklehead, that's fun. Very, very tight groove.
Bore out shaft with tight groove, huh?
Yep. Yeah, it's in there now. It's halfway straight. That looks closer. Yeah, I don't think it's going to fall off this week. Maybe next week.
Maybe next week.
So we got a half a turn of winding on that thing. That'll put some pressure on it.
Okay, what are you doing now?
Lubricating my finger. Was a little slick, a little dry. Now you put the washer on.
Now you put the washer on.
And put some more goop on that side too.
Yeah.
Lots of goop. If we're lucky, it all works. If we're not lucky, we have to work on it some more. It goes around like that. Oh. It's around my finger, it's all gooey.
Yeah.
Alright, now I gotta time this gear.
You gotta time it?
Time it. Some Loctite on the nut. Yeah, we use red. We don't want it to come off. We want it to be loose like yours. See, it's plugged up now. Did you plug up my Loctite?
Probably.
We have an anti-plug tool around here. What's it look like to you?
Safety pin.
Nope.
Bobby, not safety pin, but a paper clip.
Paper clip. Like a safety pin, but it doesn't sharp edge. It's
Yeah.
not that sharp. Hey, it comes out now. Amazing how that works, huh? That's the patent that.
I hope this tranny works. Hope we don't fuck up.
Oh, you would never do that, Dan. Okay, your stop pin goes on there. Does it go there or does it go over here, Dan?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
You have to look at your carrying case. Where's your bumper?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Could look in the book.
I have to look in the book.
Don't know what that is either, though, right?
Nope.
That's what I thought. Now, let's go look at your tranny real quick. See that bumper?
Yep.
That's what this hits against when it's all the way up.
So you're
It goes in the front.
goes in the front. You gotta retime it. No, it goes right there.
Mhm.
Right there where you got it.
If you put it over here,
That'll be out.
it'll be on this side.
In that side.
It'd be hard to kick it past that.
Yep.
So you got it in the right spot. You gotta time it.
Okay.
It's not timed. Let me see, anytime I just hold it with my hand, see?
Uh-huh.
See, there's almost no pressure, see?
Rub a spot into you.
Well, my hand is getting tired. But I'm not letting go. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Now we'll let go. I get a workout in a day. Alright, zip gun. Feels tight. Hey, the scale moves. That's a good sign. That's how much in-play you have here.
Is that bad or good?
Well, it'd be better if it was tighter, but oh well. I don't think the nut one's going any tighter than we already tightened it.
Yep.
See, it's tight.
It's on there.
And that's a high torque wrench there, so
Looks like
it's tight. Alright, so that's now up. Now we're going to bring this tab up a little bit and lock it.
you got a brand new kicker pedal. Brand new kicker arm.
Okay, you need a punch to get under it, punch to hit it, and a pair of pliers to squeeze it. Some of those tools will get used. Now, if you tighten this one up, it makes the nut unscrew. If you tighten that one up, it doesn't do anything. So we gotta get underneath this one somehow. So I think we got a better opportunity coming in this direction. Comes up a little bit there. And now that one's gone. See, I'm going to use used tabs.
Just break off.
Yepper.
You can't use the other ones either, can you?
You don't have any other ones.
So I mean other tabs.
Oh, those ones?
Yeah, they won't work. Well,
Try
then.
to. I used the one I wanted to use. Now we can go plan B. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Try to bend it up. Get under it. Like that. You mean like that?
Yep.
Notice we're on the tight side and not the loosening side.
Right.
This one here's on the loosening side, so it doesn't keep the nut tight, it just lets it unscrew a
Okay.
little bit before it gets tight. So that's the tab there, it does the work.
Okay.
So, get a little chisel, get a little better with it. That's about all we're going to get under that one right now. Yep, that's it. No more out of that one. Okay, next problem. You have a late style shaft with no clip on it. So there's no retainer?
Yeah. Wasn't there one on there, but it was just loose?
I think you got a bad one, yeah.
A bad one on there?
Kind of looks like that.
Yeah, that's no good.
See how it's all bent?
Yep.
So you buy a new one or we fix it? Which one are you going to do?
Let's see if we fix it. See if it'll work.
Cheap bastard. That's what
Yeah.
I thought.
You know? Now it's straight again.
Well, I wouldn't call it straight. That looks better. Look even better if it wasn't so chrome. You want that chrome stuff in your attorney, didn't you?
I don't know what they put in there.
Good until rotated. Those don't go in very well. There's nothing to push against. That clip is now 2 pieces down.
Is it?
Yep. That's what happens when you bend them too many times. So we still get to buy a new clip now.
Where's all the rest of it?
I don't know. Alright. Alright, got a new clip.
I'll go right on there.
Maybe. Probably not. It's on there. It didn't go right on, but it's on. And it rotates clearly like you want. Now this clip, you got to make sure you don't yank this, beat that lever off this thing or something.
Right. Plus, this is a late model right here, isn't it? It's not
Yes.
early.
Yeah, it's late.
Will it work with this transmission?
Yeah, they work.
Okay. But that isn't a late model instead of early, right?
Yeah, you just got to make sure they don't hit down inside of here.
Okay.
So you put together, you see how that works. Okay, this is all assembled. Find a gasket, put together. For all the missing parts that we don't have yet. So here's your muffler. You're filming me, are you?
Yep. Turn.
Okay. What do I do? Here's your throw-up bearing. One throw-up bearing. You had no ball, right? No ball.
Okay. Tatro's putting on the kicker cover on the knuckle.
Yep. Make sure it fits. It does. Here's our fish rod for it. Goes in there. Goes in there. Fits.
It's a little pitted, huh?
Only if you look at it.
Oh, you look at it.
If you don't look at it, it's just fine. Eventually gets oil in there, but put a little grease on it now, it's lubricated.
Helps it out, huh?
Yeah. In case it spins. This, it's only got what oil is inside of it. Purpose it didn't clean it very well, so it would have oil in it. So it goes on there like that. Get rid of my can of goop. Okay, one can of goop. Oh. See what kind of goop we're using?
Yep.
Good. People quit asking what kind of goop I use.
They did?
Yeah, I get a lot of those comments. What kind of goop is that? It's kind that seals. Just the new white stuff. It's not yellow anymore.
I know.
Latest formula. EPA must have got on them or something. It was the same for 100 years when they changed it.
For 100 years?
Yep. Yep. There must have been something wrong with it. I think it had chemicals in it. Probably not supposed to drink it either. Alright, that's gooped. Get the gasket there. Can I gasket this down?
Paper gasket using gasket sealer.
There you go.
Cinch, gasket cinch.
Gaskets need sealer if they're paper. Okay, that goes in the bag. This can go in two ways, but it's only supposed to go one way. It has to do where the hump is. See the hump down there?
Yeah.
That means it don't go on this way. It goes on this way. See, now the hump matches.
Yeah.
It's made every time they take them apart and they're wrong. They still seal. I always put this on the studs first because I want to make sure it doesn't tear going on. Put it on the cover and shove it on, you might tear it. Alright, that's on. Alright, now, as I recall, I was able to put that on later.
Yeah, you can put that on anytime.
Okay, you gotta make sure you run the kicker around.
Okay, hold it. Okay, show it again.
Run the kicker around.
Okay.
You want to make sure that that's all the way down, not over here. You're going to engage that into that and shove it onto the unit. If you're lucky, it doesn't fall off. And that turned. Of course, fighting a heavy ass spring don't help. Fighting. The exhaust system's in the way. And now we're fighting the throwout bearing because it probably dropped. Probably throwout bearing. Alright. See, it does fit in a hole correctly there.
Mm-hmm. That's how it's supposed to fit, right?
Yeah, we'll try it that way this time. Yeah, you want to make sure it's down inside everything in there.
Okay. Fit like a glove.
There it goes.
You want to hold it?
I got it.
Okay. That fit like a glove, Tatro.
Yeah, once you push it on that last little bit, it went on. Still don't know if it works yet until you try the clutch. You don't know. And try the kicker. Okay, you get one of the end nuts in first. Okay. You come over here and get one of the other end nuts.
That holds the plate on, right?
holds the kicker on.
Holds the kicker on so you can work with it right.
Right now I'm holding the kicker spring back. And I'm also pushing in at the same time so it stays up against that gasket.
Okay, why are you holding the kicker train? Why did you hold the kicker spring back?
Because it can push it right off the tranny.
Okay.
And I want to keep it all the way installed so nothing falls.
Nothing falls out of there.
You're not between me and my tools, are you there?
Yep, I am. I'm going to move right now.
You should know better to get between me and my tools.
I know.
You don't want to force it down. If you have to force it, something's bound up. Okay, I got 3 studs on there. So the first thing I want to do is check the clutch, make sure it's working. So reach around this other side over here. See it's working. If you had this plug out here, which is tight right now, you could actually look in there and make sure everything's in there correctly. So we know that's in. You want to make sure this goes through. It seems to be working, so everything seems to be working right now. Now we'll go ahead and tighten it all together.
Okay.
And we'll check it again.
So you do a preliminary check and then you tighten everything down and then check it again?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because if things don't work right, it is time to fix it now, not later.
Yeah.
It's very easy for a lot of things to jam up in there on you, so especially a throw-out bearing. If the kicker's not straight up and down, there's probably something else wrong too. Because it's supposed to be straight up and down. Pipes in the way down.
Is it in the way?
Yep.
Can you get it?
I got it. I had to start with my fingers. It's coming at an angle like that, so it's hard to start on that at an angle.
You think I should have made this bike stock?
Oh, it's not
The
good.
jockey shift and all that? Tank shift?
It depends on how you want to ride it.
I just wanted to try out the mousetrap and I mean I've had them before, but I just decided to do it on this one that way. I had a couple of people tell me I shouldn't have done it like that.
It's not their bike, is it?
No.
Doesn't matter.
They told me, well, you got the jock shift tanks, you got the hand shift tanks, why didn't you make it a hand shift? So I didn't want a hand shift one.
There you go. That's what you want, not them. It's not their bike.
I wanted a bobber, but I didn't want to have to jock shift it.
And you torque these all down a little bit, and then come back with final torque on them.
Okay.
If we're lucky, that one will break. So I'm going to leave it for last. Didn't break yet. It's a good sign. And our stud's still in there yet.
Yep, stud's still in there.
Threads are holding all that Loctite I put on there.
Running through.
Yeah, sounds a little bit better now than it did first time.
Yeah, it does.
Before it had that clunk, 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 clunk noise.
Yeah, sounds a lot better.
So now, even though we had it against the gasket, now it's all the way against the gasket.
Right.
Straight.
Plus you had that washer on there. That washer wasn't in there before, was it?
It was there.
Was it there?
It was in your pile of junk, so
Was
it must
it?
have been in there someplace.
Oh, okay.
And the clutch is still on there. So
Like I said, I don't know what they did to this thing.
Alright, so our kicker's on. We're going to go ahead and put our arm on.
Okay.
This we got to fish it through underneath here. There we go.
There it goes. There it goes.
We have a Loctite on there. We got red, blue, and green.
Tatro, look what I found on this. That's even broken right there.
What's broken?
See, is there supposed to be something there?
That's a screw.
Is it? What's that thing?
Looks like a capacitor. Oh, that's a screw where they put it together.
Oh, that was a screw?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It still isn't, it probably still won't work, but...
Yeah. $80 I paid for that.
Yeah, well, we still don't have one yet for it either.
Yeah.
We're going to wait until we start it up.
Yeah.
You have to fix it at home.
Yeah, I'll fix that at home. I'll get it going.
You broke it at home though.
I know it. I'm gonna buy that part that you said that you put on the inside of there.
The one that actually fits?
Yeah.
Be a whole new concept.
Apparently this wire is hooked up right because it's hot. So this wire is hooked up right to the generator. I don't know which armature it goes on in this thing though. I don't know which one it goes on there.
Yeah, we'll see if you're talking, you should be showing.
Okay. Yeah, this hot wire is hot. The generator is working, but we don't know yet which one to put on this this look-alike voltage regulator, which isn't the real regulator. It's a look-alike.
Yeah.
Tatro's tightening up the clutch arm.
It's pretty tight. It's bottom of the back of the cover right there. So I can torque it there. You can see that clip is still holding. See, it's not coming out.
Yeah.
And the tranny still loose. See?
Yep. What was that?
The other half of the bike falling apart. Okay. Alright, how's those plates looking?
They're looking all right.
Looking a lot better than they did. That one needs a little bit more on the right there. Left, that one.
This one, right?
Yeah. Trick is to find a flat piece of concrete that's not too rough. Yeah, looks a little better. Yeah, try another one. Keep them going. A lot better. Is it any flatter on this side here, or is it pretty flat where you're at?
It's pretty flat right here.
Yeah. Another green plate. That's going to take some more work on that one. Alright, let me get the idea. Show me one here down, I'll do a couple.
I was a couple of steps ahead of him and then he didn't realize it.
Okay, what are we working on here? I forget.
I don't know.
I get interrupted.
You were doing a
15
clutch.
times.
I'm not working on a knuckle
Get my
bobber.
grease off the shelf again. I need some more grease.
You got your nut, the tightening.
I lost my nuts.
Your nuts, look, right there.
We found our nuts over here though.
No, this, right there.
Well, this is a new hardware I dug out already. Here's my grease.
What do you got?
We got our plate sanded. We need to pick out 5. We even got our sockets here for our nuts.
I don't even need to hold this.
What's wrong with that seal right there, Fred? What's wrong with that?
It's in backwards.
How do you know?
I thought it was in the right way.
Because
Dan did it?
no, because you're supposed to have the lip is supposed to be on the inside, so
We were
it
trying to
seals
keep
and
we were not trying to keep the water and grease out of the tranny.
well, let stuff suck. It'll suck it right in.
Not like that, it won't. Keeps the water and grease out of the tranny.
Right. It's
That's
backwards.
free flow of oil out though.
It's backwards.
And that'll leak?
Yes.
Yeah.
You still have the spring on it though. You didn't screw that part up.
Well, I was going to show you the spring, but
Okay, we need a screwdriver.
if you can see the spring, you got it backwards.
You lost the camera,
Now
screwdriver.
there is some Harleys where they put the front seal in backwards,
Yeah,
aren't
that's
there?
everything Harley does. Yes.
That's where I thought they went.
No.
That's not the big one, it's the small one. Give me the big one. We don't have room for all these tools around here. Yeah, that's the big one. Okay, we'll fix
I was
that.
told that's how they go in on those.
Well, you probably talked to a Harley guy, so what do they know?
The
Okay, we checked our bolt here. We put the longer bolt until it bottomed out. So we're going to have a lock washer, which is the height that bottomed, and then we're going to have a primary lip, so we have to use some more material. So you want to put the longest bolt you can so that it doesn't strip out when you start torquing them,
I think we've discussed that before.
and they won't come loose.
And if it hasn't been done in a while, make sure you tap it
So
before
we
you do
have,
it.
we
Clean
have,
up the threads.
we have 2 different length bolts that came in this bike. I'm not sure which ones are correct. We got that one, we got that one, and I'm going to use that one.
I use the ones that we sent with the kit.
That's right. That's the first one I'm not using.
And all the ones that sent with the kit are wrong.
I'm gonna use these long ones here. And this
Those are
is
grade
good bolt.
5s.
That's a shitty bolt.
Yep.
And these are good bolts again.
So we got grade 5s to get rid of. Hey, you cussed.
What? Why did I even buy any kits? Why did I even buy this? Why did
You buy these?
Why did I even
Foreign-
do anything to this? I should have just brought it all down here in boxes.
They never do that because they want me to fix it after they screw it all up. They think it's cheaper that way.
Dude, it wasn't even a grade 5 bolt.
Okay.
Made in Taiwan.
Now we previously
cheapo bolt.
beat the hell out of this primary, so hopefully it fits now. Does it fit, Fred?
Well, if it doesn't, you'll make it fit.
It looks, well, we made it fit earlier, but it looks like it's close still. Okay, where's my bolts? I lost
Right
my
there.
3 bolts. Oh, they're underneath the primary now. I purposely did that so you guys paid attention. Okay, where's my Loctite wrong? Okay, what grade Loctite are we going to use, Fred?
Medium,
Medium high or medium low?
medium. Well, you got 2 different colors by 2 different manufacturers, so.
No, they're both manufactured by the same. One's green, one's red. And the green one has red in it. So we're going to go with the green-red one. Why are we going to do that?
Yep.
Why?
Because
Okay, so you're not even
wanna
going to
make
use
sure
this?
I'm going to use that.
Oh, you're
he's
going
going
to
to use it. He's just going to ensure that if that gives way, that it still doesn't.
We're going to use
back
the
out.
medium-heavy Loctite because we don't want the screws to unscrew behind the clutch or behind the motor sprocket. We can't get to it.
And then make a mess of things.
And then we'll put the lock tab on it too, just for the hell of it. Just to get them better.
We had someone that forgot to put Loctite on their belt drive, and those bolts were holding the front part of their belt drive.
It came loose?
It came loose, and it really made a mess of the belt.
Oh, I better rip it up.
Oh yeah, lots of loose bolts.
Helped it right out.
And the pulley. I had to take it off and clean up the pulley, clean up the. It was a mess. Because it used
God, I hope my belt doesn't break on my bike. It's the original belt as far as I know.
You got a chain in this bike.
No, I'm on my Dyna.
That's not a bike. It's a jet bike.
No,
That don't count.
that's my Dyna.
That's a jet bike. All right, there you go. Now you put a bolt in it. Now we'll get these nice, crappy looking chrome bolts here. So we are going to reuse some of your hardware, Dan.
All my bolts, all those things, I took such pride in buying all these things. We would come in these kits on eBay and all this other stuff.
That's
Their
right.
kit's made in Taiwan, dude.
I don't know where they're made. They sell them. They,
If it's cheap, it's too good to be.
oh yeah.
Oh, we got another pro. Oh, good, it did fit. All right. Now we put a washer on both sides. Where's your Loctite at, Dan? You lost your Loctite again. I'm going to use the lighter duty stuff here because these I want to be able to take out at certain times.
If you're getting it cheap, there's probably a good reason why.
Now the chain's probably going to rub on that. See how that chain rubs on the tab now?
On the chain guard.
It might make a little noise.
You can try and find a flatter,
Try to what?
something with a thinner head on it.
No. It'll thin itself.
With a
100 miles down the road.
that high performance chain you got on there too.
That's why you put those clips on backwards. When they're rubbing, they don't come out.
Right.
Somebody told me that. It's hard getting that bolt in there too. Let me just grab these two right there. Alright. Yeah, go find me a crescent wrench somewhere.
Crescent wrench?
Yeah.
Yeah, go right here. A big one or a small one?
Medium size.
And you disassembling?
Yeah, grab your channel locks too while you're
Are
over.
we disassembling?
Because I have to work on the back of the bike. This is in the way.
You're gonna put the.
We have some fitment issues that need to be rectified.
Tell me that bracket's coming out.
No, he's gonna bend this out.
Oh shit, Dan figured it out. See, Dan isn't totally stupid. He knows what I'm going to do.
Just gonna let that sit there for a while, but this is what we're gonna do. Make a little adjustment.
There we go. I'm going to put the big crescent wrench in to get the most area. There. Good bite on the thing. Oops.
Oh man,
What happened?
you got the heck out of that. Oh, it's nice and straight now.
Let me walk in. See, they got one bracket. Oh, that thing ain't gonna live very long.
What the hell are
We got one bracket on that thing. Yeah, that'll gonna fall off. It's supposed to have two pieces here. One goes down from over here, coming down, and this one kind of wires together like that for strain.
Yep.
You don't have any of that.
Must be an aftermarket tank, huh?
I think it's been modified.
Slightly modified.
Where'd you get this oil tank from, Dan?
Swap meet.
Oh, okay. That explains it.
Get the chain guard to swap meet.
Chain guard looks pretty good.
I got Tatro tank bracket at the swap meet.
Yeah, that we don't need that.
I got the rear fender. I didn't need that. Rear fender I got the swap meet, but I bought it later when I bought the frame. He gave me the fender when I bought the frame.
This chain guard's nice. It's good and strong. I don't want to bend, but we did anyway. A lot of clearance with that. Okay, where are we hitting here now? Must be hitting on the frame. We're hitting on the frame now.
You went out too far. That's not good.
Hitting on the
I have to
frame.
come in a little bit.
Why? Need to bend the chain guard, but don't want to bend.
Go with somebody.
Chain guard needs to bend.
Well, you'd be better off taking that whole piece and bending this out
On the
here.
outside of it.
I was
Bend
trying
this
to
out
bend it.
here and then bend it back
I
in.
was trying to bend it, but it's here. It's too strong here. It's bent there. No choice. I'm gonna bend it there anyway. So we're gonna go like that. See how
Pull it
piece
out,
of
huh?
thick metal there. What I really need to do is take the chain guard off, go back and use a vise.
Why don't you do that?
Well,
It's only like one nut holding the whole freaking thing on. Dude.
yeah, well, I'm never gonna have to because I can't do it this way.
7/16.
We're gonna have to physically do more work.
What's wrong?
Let's go up against the chain, so it can't work.
You got that?
I got a crescent wrench.
Hmm?
I got a crescent wrench, it works. Grab me 7/16, there should be one out. There we go. Now we can take this back and bend it like we need to bend it. Okay. Let's
Can you
go back
pause?
and work on this.
All right.
With my hammer.
So took this thing to the back. It used to be straight. Make sure you can see better that way. No, I guess you can see. It used to be straight. Now he's put this little offset on there so it'll fit and won't hit the frame as we put it back together. So we're gonna stick that piece in there. All right. You hiding? You want your picture taken?
Nah, I didn't want to do the video.
Probably a few people that show up here like.
Yeah,
"You
where's
know,
that
man."
motherfucker? Where's he at? God damn it.
F-bombs, dude, F-bombs. So, what we did was we improved, hang on, I'll show you here in a second. Let me bolt this one down.
Is the washer out there?
What did I miss?
Dude, I got it right.
What did I miss?
Okay, he got it on. He got it on.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Too much yet?
No.
Well, it probably is. It looks like it's gone way in now. Is it hitting the chain?
Good.
Slightly.
I'm not tightening that down yet until you get done with
Here, take some.
all your stuff.
There we go. Twist in it.
The frame's in the way of doing that.
The frame's in the way.
Yeah.
There's a twist in it. Take the twist out. Still against frame, are we? Oh, not now.
So you're supposed to do all this stuff before you powder coat and or chrome stuff because
Oh, is that what it's all about?
we've been through the, well,
Alright, where's my primary cover?
start again.
I think we already just did this, didn't we?
Deja vu. Been here, done that.
Chain's in the way.
There you go. Now, when you moved everything out, did you move the primary cover out now?
It's coming out.
Hmm?
It came out, yeah. We did a bunch, so I had to pull it back up some. And now we're hitting over here. So where are we hitting there?
Over that side.
Here's our clearance. Oh, we got a bunch of gap over there.
Hmm?
Got a bunch of gap over there.
Yeah, now you have a huge gap. You haven't pulled it in all the way, right?
Let's see what we're going to do here. I have to leave this particular order of stacking, so I got to take some of the offset out. I purposely put a lot in there. Too much.
Tighten that loose.
I'm tightening it up.
And I didn't tighten it. I just snugged it. Lock washer, lock it in.
Okay. Well, there's your problem. It's got too much offset. A little bit more. That's about right.
It really helps on the volume when you start hammering it that close to the speaker.
Oh well, I'm not in charge of videoing. I'm only in charge of destroying stuff. There's our gap
There
now.
you go, you got it now.
No, we don't. No, we don't. It's getting there, but
I think you need to. So when you brought this out, I think you just need to turn this.
the problem is we got a twist in this thing.
It's not tight up there
Well,
yet.
the back of that tank tab looks hosed up. Look at the tab.
I know it's bent.
No, probably not in the right place.
It says a twist in it too, I think. The problem is somebody is bending these parts all over the place. I need to flatten that out a little bit.
That's what I said. Incognito. There's a big old piece right on the back of that.
The piece missing off of it too.
Yeah, the
It's
back.
supposed to be right up here. Another piece.
Yeah.
They just welded that on there is all they did. So they just welded that on there.
I think you pointed that out.
You're just making comments about what I'm doing. I quit videotaping
Bent
all
it.
those.
Well, hey, I'm not wasting freaking battery power while you're out finding parts.
I need some wood back in here.
How are you gonna wedge?
Man, hold that right there.
Wedge done.
Hold this.
You're trying to straighten the bottom tab out some, right? That's it.
Some more. Yeah, let me have it. Okay, hold it there.
There's a big old goober on the back of that bracket that's.
I know it's on the back of it.
Right. Oh, that's nice and straight.
Okay, did you catch that or you missed it all?
No, it's right there. It's being videoed.
Oh, good.
I don't have to hold the camera to video.
You don't? I think I got it too far though.
Once again. Ooh, a little too much enthusiasm there.
Let's Goes back easy.
Just keep doing it a few more times and it's gonna go off.
It's gonna come off anyway. It's already breaking. It's already breaking off. I gotta weld it already. You didn't think this wasn't breaking already, did you?
Alright.
Now where we
Get
at?
some more air in here. Getting close.
Getting close? Alright,
That's better.
adjust this. Move your hammer.
Move the camera, you mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna hammer on this.
It's almost straight.
That's almost straight.
It's almost
That ain't almost straight.
Well, it's getting pretty darn close to where we started.
No, it's still off by about 3/8 of an inch.
I know. Just making a comment.
If you put a washer between here and here, it would help.
Right.
So why don't you go grab a 1/4-inch washer and I'll stick one back there.
Here's the washer right here. You good enough?
Yep.
Okay, now we got chain clearance. Still didn't have what I wanted.
Want it in the back, right?
Yes.
That's what I said.
That'll work.
There you go.
Okay, there's our bolt. Nuts, washer.
Looking good. Got some space here. Got some space
I
here.
don't want space there. If I got space here, I got a bend machine guard.
No, you got just a little bit of space there.
Yeah, I got too much. That's 1/8 of an inch. More than just a little. That means I'm going to rub on this. Okay, so I don't want any clearance there.
Well, I just put this in. I take the washer back out.
You take the washer back out and pull it in.
And we have a lot of clearance there. So I can take some of that bend out of my machine guard.
Take the washer out and see if it comes in.
That's not the problem, man. The problem is I've got to stop some more this out on the front. Take some more of this out. We have too much in there still. My hammer. That time. Okay. One more time. Where'd my washer go?
I took it out.
Good. What'd I tell you? Put my washer in there.
Well,
I want my washer. Okay. Here's my bolt. Hitting the frame now?
not yet.
Still not hitting the frame yet?
Nope.
You can pull that in.
So tighten it down. Getting close. Or not close, but close there. My ambidextrous here. Oh. Tighten it up. Oh yeah. There's only a little gap there. Tighten that right up.
right now we got clearance.
Clearance? Clearance.
No two.
Clearance and clearance? That's what he's looking for. Clearance.
Put this back.
Now, you're going to put some glue back on it?
Still got glue on it. Not going anywhere. So I got 4 bolts down here and I still have 3.
Oh. My sandpaper rag is good for something. Sweat. That's about it.
Good. Total loss.
What do you want for free, you know?
See how many times we have this off now?
Did you even put the bottom bolt in yet? Back here?
What do I care about the bottom bolt?
I don't know. Fitting it? Tightening things down and you haven't...
Just form fits and applying right to fit the cage.
Well, now that you've run this bracket down, the actual bottom holes don't appear to be lined up.
In the primary, it's buckling as I'm tightening because all that shit's made wrong. They never make these primary curves fit. They only give you half the offset you need to make them bolt onto the motor. Okay.
What did I just tell you?
Alright. Now, where's our bolt clearance? We have bolt clearance. Clearance there.
Mm-hmm.
You did it, Tatro, and that's
And
slapping
tighten
up
this
loose.
nut down. Is that tight?
Not Tatro tight, but it's tight. Why don't you take that down?
Okay, we might wind up doing something yet. Okay. Need a Phillips screwdriver. I got
A drift pin too to line up that bottom hole.
That's what I got the screwdriver for.
Oh yeah. Good mine.
Okay. How much of a space we need down there?
Yep.
Huh?
That's a lot of space.
It's only about a 1/4 inch.
You gonna fill that in or just pull the cover back in?
Well, if you got plenty of room for chain, you just put a spacer. If the chain's in the way, you move the bracket over.
Yeah,
We definitely have a long bolt.
The bracket's bent in some, so if we had a chance to beat it.
I'm gonna probably bend it in a little bit more too.
Huh?
So we need a couple of squashers or a big nut for a spacer. So
Put a
we
nut
left over
for
in the junk pile over here. There's not much over here in the junk pile now.
Here's some over here.
That's big enough.
Can I pause? It's wandering off.
Nothing to fill up.
When you wander off, I'm gonna turn the camera off.
There it is.
Take a few minutes.
Is it off again?
Nope, it's on now.
Jeez. And this doesn't
Got
take
a
2
few
minutes.
things in the way.
This doesn't take 2 minutes to put together.
Conserving your 15 minutes of fame.
I already went through all that. Okay, there's that. I don't think that's a 5/16 hole in it. In there. But I do believe it's going to get form fitted.
Yes. Tatro form fitted.
And there's this little tool.
Tighten the freak out of it.
I'm going to call this form fitting right here.
Hey, look at it. I didn't even see that. Look how form fitting that is.
Well, it's not formed all the way yet, but it will be when I tighten that bolt down.
You put something on the back side there.
Like a wrench.
The big thing's in the way. You can't see what you're doing.
Well, they get the rivets in the way. That rivet right there?
That rivet's in the way.
Yes, it is.
That's a good way to bring the primary down.
We did mention that form fitting part, didn't we?
You're forming it to fit.
We use a zip gun to do it. Quick and simple.
That's what I would have done.
There's nothing to take about it.
Okay, it's in there.
Yeah, we like to BFH. Always comes in handy.
Is the frame halfway straight?
Mm.
Probably not. Okay, how's our washer stuff over here? Okay, somebody got to hold the wrench while I work.
I get it. I'm multitasking.
Good. You ready, Mr. Multi?
Yeah.
Hang
Hang on. Hang on.
on what?
Nothing. Keep cranking.
Is it tight yet?
Yeah, well, I'm just holding the easy part.
It is tight now, isn't it?
I suspect it is. You coming from that direction?
Use the box. Use the box. Here, here's my wrench. Perfect access to it right there. Hold it down there. Got it?
Yep.
Now this is all forming up to wherever it's going to go to right now.
Can't see it for this damn foot peg in there.
That's Dan's foot peg.
Dan's foot peg. That's
That
what I
bolt
said. I didn't
is-
say the other word.
That bolt feels like it's going to break at some point. It might have been a chrome bolt, but I don't think it was that good of a bolt. Okay, see how much that thing moved on us?
Yeah, it moved in a bunch.
That means it's probably rubbing.
It's all right.
No, it isn't. So that needs to be moved. We still got plenty of room over there, though.
Well, if you
Okay.
take out that washer in the back,
No, it's problems right here. For some reason, that thing is twisting really bad.
Hmm.
Here's my big one.
Here's a big one.
right here.
There it is. Where's the space
You
at?
got something bigger than that? Get that 21 inch out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that
A
inside
big
here.
21 inch.
Already got some room for stuff around here already.
There you go.
Still got our gap here, don't we? Yeah.
Put something in here and pull it back.
What I need to do is bend the shit out of it over this other side.
That's what I just said.
Okay.
Put something in here, push it back this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take more of the offset and the chain guard out.
Uh,
I'll do my wrench. Hey, power tools. Taking too long.
all right, it will zip gun. Zip, zip, zippity-doo-dah. Zippity-doo-dah day.
I'll
Well,
hand it up.
I'm gonna loosen this up here.
Yep.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Pulse. Can't put very well now.
Yeah,
Chain's in the way.
chain is always in the way.
You notice that?
Yeah,
Okay. Bend this some more. So where's our offset at now?
is there any offset?
Yeah, there's some offset now.
All right.
Tired of beating on it though.
I get that.
Is it on video?
Got that under.
Good.
Dropping parts.
That's right.
Kick them around a little bit.
Kicking them around, dropping them, beating them all up, string apart chrome. Had you all kinds of comments about that. See if I
But this
can-
is stainless.
No, it's chrome plated crap.
Is it?
Yep. I see it's chrome plated crap. Watch camera.
At the camera.
Okay, where's my offset? What offset?
Hmm.
That looks good.
Seems like a lot of effort.
The offset got less.
Oh, goodness. How many foot-pounds of pressure there?
I didn't watch the dial, I just moved it. Okay. Still got our bolt clearance for now.
That's just touching now.
Bent this primary back in. Gain some more clearances. Which bend is in that thing? There's still a bend in it. I didn't flatten out in the right spot. Give it a little more press.
A little more press, a little more tension. Oop.
I don't feel like it's moving to me. I think it's moving in. Excuse me. Alright, where'd my bolt go?
Right there.
Feel someplace.
Down behind the grease.
Out of view? Kidding?
I can see it. Camera can see it.
That's all that matters.
A little multitasking here. A little bit of a gap there. And tighten it down. He does the old pick up. There must be a bend. There's a bend in this. Because as soon as you
bends everywhere. There's bends on everything on here. It's bending in. This has got a big bend through here somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Something is bent. Not sure what. I know what I want to do, but I can't get to it. I don't understand is why we got so much gap now. We didn't have it before.
A little more. Oh, that's a breeze coming through finally.
It's good, huh?
A breeze? You need a breeze for. Here we go.
I think I said, didn't I say to do that
Yep. Should do it 10 minutes
about 10
ago.
minutes ago? Stick a dang thing behind the tire and
Bend it.
Yeah, but I don't want to screw up his paint right here. Look at that.
The beautiful paint job.
Custom paint job right there.
well, I didn't say put it there. I said put it on the tire.
Sorry, I want to do it. And bend it right here.
Okay, so now it's good.
You're right. I'm wrong. Go first.
The key is we have all our clearances we want now. And now take that washer out that's back there. Get this thing off the tire over here. Shoot it on. There's a little pressure involved in this. See that pressure that's involved? It's a lot of pressure involved. That's a lot of pressure. See, this thing's in the way. Every time I want to do something over here. What is bent? Let's make it do that.
What is bent? He says that we bent almost every piece on this thing, one way or another.
I need to put more
I
bend
don't
here.
know. What's bent?
Tighten it up, Tatro.
Huh?
Just tighten it up.
I am tightening it up. I'm gonna loosen up
I'm
now.
gonna get bent.
Okay, this needs more bend in it.
Did we just take all the bend out of it?
No, it's still got bend in it. What the hell is this thing?
We didn't take all the bend out of it. We took a heck of a lot of bend out of it.
We need more bend into it.
All
Let's
right.
see it here.
We have so much fun around here. It's almost too funny.
If you get that camera in your arm, I'm gonna knock it out of your hand. Here we go. Let's see where it's at. I'm gonna get this down about here. Like that.
Want the washer back in or not?
Where's the lock washer run off to? There was a lock washer flinging someplace.
Need a lock washer?
It was somewhere back here at one time.
We'll get it. There it is. Got it.
You got it?
Yeah, of course.
We got one over here. You got it.
I got it.
You got it?
No, I got it.
Another washer deal. See my washer in also?
This is the lock washer?
Flat washer.
No,
Right
front
here.
washer for the, no, right there.
No.
Here.
And those using's all bent to hell. I want a flat washer.
I want a flat washer.
I had to beat off.
That flat washer right here, what? Tatro? Tatro.
Oh.
Yeah, it's too small.
Too small?
Trying to cover up the groove here a little bit. I want to cover up the groove. That little one's not going to do as much as I want. Okay.
Alright, tighten her down.
I did that once before, didn't I?
About 10 times already.
Is that all? Okay. Tight. Alright, what's going on back here before you put all that together? Oh, look at that. It's not fucking trying to break off the bike now. So is the camera looking at that? No.
Well, we just moved over to.
I lost the washer again.
Where's the washer again?
Oh, you
Need
dropped it.
another washer?
What's the quarter
No,
washer?
stop it.
There you go.
Got it.
Perfect. I got it.
You got it?
Okay.
So as he explained,
What was that last thing we did?
it's not pulling in.
So now it won't break this off and have a tension on it. Not that a rigid frame would ever put stress on any kind of a part on this bike.
Fucking
So-
rigid frame?
So we took the stress off of this, here, the chain guard here, and the oil tank bracket that always falls off anyway, by bending the chain guard so it fits. Only took a half hour. Maybe 45 minutes. Oh well.
Doesn't matter. It's all
wrench.
film.
We didn't film everything. We only filmed the good parts. Okay, so that pulled this out, so now it's not so close to the tire.
Right.
And now you go like that and
That straightens everything up.
twist it so it looks better. We have very, very clearance there, but it's not rubbing, so it doesn't vibrate against it.
Right.
Like that big mark right there has. We have chain clearance now, so I'm pulling the chain this way and I'm still not hitting it.
Right.
And if you look up here in the bolt up here, we actually have some clearance back
behind
here.
it.
You might have to use a little bit of light. So now it clears the bolt head back in here,
Right.
right down there, so it won't rub on the chain.
Got it.
Pedro, you're the man.
And the chain guard is pretty even along in here. Yeah, the skull looks like it's pretty straight still.
Yep.
And then we got this down here tightened up on this one.
Yep.
I'm not sure how tight it is, but it's pretty tight probably.
Now you're gonna use a little persuasion.
We might as well make sure it's tight,
Friendly persuasion.
because we don't want it to ever fall off. Unlike those spring-loaded piece of crap that always fall off. Yeah, that was tight.
I thought you were supposed to have that tight.
Hmm?
I thought you weren't supposed to have that primary tight.
No, they want to be loose and vibrate. I like it nice and straight and tight so it stays put and doesn't fall off. But, a tight bolt usually does not break or fall off. Loose bolts do. But
Here's what they sell for it: a spring and a bolt,
That's right.
and a cotter key.
That's correct.
But you don't like that.
Nope. And the last thing I torqued down are these. And see, I hardly even put any torque on them at all.
Yeah.
The Tatro torque.
That's why we put the full-length bolt inside the case so that we can torque it. And that's how we're flattening the primary to fit. There.
Pull your tabs over and be all set.
We don't really have to do that, but they're in here. Might as well do it. That one. This one down here, maybe. And probably this one right here.
I spent a couple years in the Army and a year in the Navy.
Oh, okay.
2 years in the Navy. I was in Bremerton, Washington. I was on the Enterprise, I was the dry dock.
That one.
That was a tough job, huh?
We were sleeping in the ship right next to it.
I know. On the barges, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You ever make it out to the ship?
Nope.
Never made
22
it,
years, never went on a ship.
Yeah.
I really annoyed somebody when I told them that. On the Reagan, or no, the
Okay.
Stennis.
Yeah.
Like,
I
you never
remember when
went
he
on a
got
ship.
killed.
Time for break.
I remember when